Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. Give it a few minutes for people to pop on. I am chatting all about what's all included in the workshop registration. Hello. Let me see if it'll let me pin the comment. Yes. Hi, hello y'all, what's up? What's up? Happy Tuesday. What's up? Hey, Q. Hey, Ja. Hey, Sobe Heart. Okay, got my folks on. What's going on, y'all? Happy Tuesday. So, if you don't know, I released a registration for my upcoming workshop. It's going down. Okay, yes, I did a little dance. I did a little boogie. Okay. Hi, Terry. Aw. Ja, thank you, girl. I got a good little filter on. I got all my photographer friends in here. I love that. So, what's going on? Yes, I was popping on live. Registration's open. The workshop is going down, y'all, in December. I can't believe it. I'm super geeked about it. So I wanted to just pop on live, have an open conversation with my photography community and anybody that is thinking about registering. Come on and join us. It's going to be really great. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, now you're about to know, okay? So I am doing a style workshop here in Houston. This is my second year doing it. It is a 2.5-day workshop, in-person workshop. So anybody that was like, oh man, like maybe you've been wanting to work with me, or maybe you're like, I need to just up my game when it comes to my photography business, like really up the business side, right? You're just all overwhelmed. You're all over the place. Your pricing is crazy, all the things. Okay. So I'm doing my workshop. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be a mix of both business and shooting. So it's going to have everything that you need. And I'm doing it a little different this year because I was like, last year was amazing. I mean, the transformations that the ladies have and are still having is insane. It's insane. So I wanted to make sure that when everyone gets to the workshop, we're all at the same place. You know what I mean? Have the same opportunities and have the same, what am I saying? Like foundational knowledge. I think that is so key. Until this year, one of the major bonuses that I'm adding in the registration is enrollment in my foundational course from hobbyist to pro. So I'm really super excited about it. And what does that mean for registrants? That means that not only are you registering to be at an in-person workshop retreat with me, and up in your business, being able to ask any questions, learning about posing and composition and settings and finding your light, off-camera flash, post-production. We're going to be doing so much, so much. And also working on the business. I have a customizable workbook that we'll be working through. And so this is going to be something that you're going to take home. It's going to have your plan of action in there, everything that really resonated in each section as we go throughout the day. So the days are structured. The day one will be business. Day two will be shooting. The half of day is the networking dinner that happens, that's Sunday, Sunday evening before, right? So the workshop itself is from a Sunday to Tuesday, all day Monday, all day Tuesday, half day Sunday. Sunday evening, we go out to dinner on the town. We have a ball, we cut up. And so, but yeah, even before you get to the workshop, one of the main things that I want to make sure is that you have all of the foundational knowledge or a refresh of everything that you need in order to implement in your business, right? And so that is why I'm giving everyone access to From Hobbyist to Pro. OMG, I'm super excited about that. So From Hobbyist to Pro is my foundational course that I literally created that helped me, that I made this course based on how I built my 6-figure photography business, right? What does it mean and look like to have a 6-figure photography business? How do you create a business that starts from the ground, starts from a passion, starts from this interest to having it create money for you, hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars, getting to the 6-figure mark and beyond, right? So I really created this program so that I could build out the roadmap. And it is the foundational roadmap for photographers from hobbyist to pro, right? Because at some point in your journey in having a business, you have to make a decision that you are going from hobbyist level or amateur level or this like level where you're like investing a lot in your gear and all the things, but you're really not marketing to your people. You're really not charging your worth. You're really not showing up in the business as a business owner. And I know I'm talking to some of y'all. Maybe I'm talking to somebody that'll see this replay, but I know what that feels like. And I also know what it feels like to start a business from a passion and like look around and you're like, oh my gosh, what am I supposed to be doing? Like, what am I supposed to be doing? How do I do this? What comes next? I feel overwhelmed and do I do this? Do I focus on this? Like, how do I build out the foundation of the business so that it is standing on solid ground? Okay. So everyone that registers for the workshop registration is open now. I have a unique code for $250 off for the registration. What does that mean? That means that you only have to pay $250 to reserve your seat at this in-person workshop, this 3-day, 2.5-day workshop, right? And you will gain immediate access to From Hobbyist to Pro. So you can jump into the modules, you can jump into the course. So the course is set up, it's 5 modules, I think over 100 lessons. I have all of my past coaching calls in there, so many bonuses. Post-production bonuses. I've even live edit in there. I have some stuff on SEO for marketing purposes. Like there's so many things that From Hobbyist to Pro is just going to teach you, show you, introduce to you, refresh you on, right? Things for you to think about and start to implement so that you can make the shifts that are needed to go from a hobbyist to a pro, right? So I'm so excited about that. And that's just like the pre-homework, okay? Y'all, that's just the pre-homework that comes with the registration for the workshop. The actual workshop is we're going to deep dive into a whole other arena of things in business, right? And so I really wanted to make sure that as you get ready, like I said, the workshop is December 4th through December 6th. So it's in quarter 4. We have, another 4 months. So there's plenty of time. I've set up a payment plan option. Super easy, y'all. Listen, one of my girls, my girls always text me and tell me their wins and things that are going on in their business because I truly do believe in community and I'm so passionate about my community that I'm able to build, that I'm able to coach and able to pour into to help other people thrive in business, in entrepreneurship, doing this thing that you love, like doing this passion and operating in this gift and serving the world, but serving the world in a way that's going to also serve you. So one of my girls was texting me as she saw that I was doing the workshop again. And she was just like, Ray, I'm still eating off of this investment. And it's almost a year later, right? And I love that for her, right? That means that she invested in herself, which she has already done with me. And that's another exciting thing. A lot of times when people are introduced to me and they start to work with me, listen, we stay together for a really long time. We go together real bad, because I am so into all of the things and I want to see people win and, make your money back in this program, but make beyond that. Let's make 10 times the cost of this workshop. Let's do even bigger things. Let's open ourselves up to the possibility. And so I love to hear that. So anyway, you all, I can go on tangents. I'm excited about the workshop. If you're on here and you're thinking about attending and you want the promo code to receive $250 off, I want that for you too. The code ends this Sunday, right? That means it's only $250 to reserve your seat. Right now, today, you can do it, right? You will get immediate access to From Hobbyist to Pro and so many other exciting things that are leading up to the workshop, plus the 2.5-day workshop. Breakfast and lunch are both provided on both full days. I love to feed my folks. We have a great time. You'll get your workbook. You're going to have a style shoot, right? So you're going to walk away with a lot of tangible things, like image portfolio, review, critiques, all the things.